Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So I haven't been to the Disney store or up London since I think it was like March 2023. I'm not hunting for Star Wars figures because you're not allowed to go on toy hunts anymore apparently. But what I am looking out for is the Disney Easter Bunny droid, which was sold out online, I think within like a couple of days. I mean, I think it's pink and blue, and it appears to be a replacement for the gay pride droids that Disney usually release. And I do like the droids. Check out this Sith Trooper. Honestly, I think it looks amazing. So that wasn't here the last time I visited the store. This was one of the great things about the Rise of Skywalker, because they look amazing. But I thought they would be evil with magical powers. They were just normal stormtroopers, just in red. So that was disappointing. But they look so awesome. Honestly, I'd love to buy the helmet. Fennec Shand. Now I remember seeing Fennec Shand at Star Tours when I was at Galaxy's Edge back in April last year. So she's no longer available online, but is available in the Disney store. Couldn't find any droids anywhere. The Skeleton Crew Black Series, they're amazing because you care about the characters. It was such a good show. The Acolyte, as I know from my retro collection videos, not very popular. Even the actual Black Series figures in the Disney store of all places have been reduced. So yeah, it appears that it does appear that the Acolyte figures in every single selection, whether it be retro collection, vintage collection or Black Series, are not popular among fans. Who knew? But yeah, they had a lot of stuff there. I mean, that vintage collection, Sabine Wren, I picked that up in, I think it was Target. I think it was $13.99. But you can pick it up a lot cheaper. And then there was this mishmash of old Star Wars figures, like this 2-pack Stormtrooper and a Fleet Trooper, Rebel Fleet Trooper. I'd never seen that before. And then they had like the usual suspects, but yeah, some really old figures. And then here's your Black Series Acolyte again. I think they're good figures. I do think they're good figures, but yeah, I mean they've all been reduced. I mean, you can pick them up cheaper. I think, where did I see them cheaper? I think they're cheaper, definitely online. I absolutely love this Lego R2-D2. They had loads of Lego, absolutely loads of Lego in the Disney store, which was more than I'd seen the last time I was here. So yeah, it's a good store. It's for tourists. I mean, it's open till 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, the Disney store in London is for tourists. But I like it. If I get the chance, I do like to pop in because they've got some good displays there. And it's good that you can get action figures because you can only get a handful of action figures on the website. But yeah, disappointed that I couldn't pick up my droid. Now, similar to my Acolyte retro collection, a lot of people would say, why are you buying a rubbish pink and blue Star Wars droid with bunny ears? It's because I like them. I really do like them. Now, this is HMV. We opened, was it last year? I haven't been in there since I was a teenager, because I used to go there every weekend. Absolutely loved it. Went in there. It is smaller than it used to be. It was so disappointing. Honestly, I was so looking forward to it. I didn't bother filming.
Your astute panic suggests that you understand your situation. I would prefer to avoid any further violence and encourage a moment of consideration.
I always love coming to Forbidden Planet in London, the mega store, when I'm up this way. My Forbidden Planet that I usually go to is in Cambridge. It's a smaller shop, doesn't have as much stuff, but really nice stuff. Now, I'm aware that the Book of Boba Fett throne room is available in Forbidden Planet. I've seen it online. It's I think it's £205, which is the same price Hasbro Pulse was selling it for. No, sorry, it's 210. It was 205 Star Action figures, which is now sold out. Obviously sold out at Hasbro Pulse as well. I'm still tempted to get it, especially as I've mentioned in previous videos, it looks like I'm on my way from St Evenage. Might have a little bit of extra cash to splash. I know Chuffy Futter's got this set, and I really want it. But what's the point if you've got nowhere to put it? But it was good to see it. It was good to see it. Loads and loads of Star Wars figures, and there always is in Forbidden Planet. So much more than the smaller shops. Because I've only been to the one in Cambridge and also the one in Belfast. The figure that I was looking out for was from Ahsoka, Hu Yang. Her Jedi training droid. Because I knew that he had been reduced. He's been reduced everywhere, but I knew he'd been reduced in Forbidden Planet. But he wasn't reduced. There wasn't really any great deals, if I'm honest. Obviously there's loads of figures that I would love to pick up, and I do. If you come up to London, I do like to treat myself. I mean, they had the Mandalorian retro collection prototype figure, $9.99. Now the last time I was in this store, I bought 2 of them full price, and that was I think it was March 2023 when it first kind of come out. I do love Queen Amidala because I love Episode 1, but there was nothing that was really making me think, I need this. I love Zeb. I want the HK-87 Assassin droid in the vintage collection, but these figures, they're so expensive, which is why I usually wait for the deals, and which is also the reason why I've kind of made the choice that I'm going to just stick with a retro collection. And Anakin, that is a brilliant Anakin from Ahsoka. Honestly, it was difficult, but I didn't end up buying any Star Wars figures. Great selection of Masters of the Universe. I've not actually seen this Skeletor's great, but these Turtle Mishmash figures, I've not seen them in the flesh. I've only seen them online, so it was good to see them. I like them, but I prefer the Masters of the Universe cartoon figures. And they had them all, but they've got all of these in Smith Toys, which is where I picked my ones up from. There's this. I think this was from. Was it Hordak's ship, the Collector? Now I really love this. I'd love to get this, but again, it's a lot of money. And one of the reasons I didn't really pick anything up was because it was raining. Now, they've got the Optimus Prime G1. Now, I've wanted this for a while. But it was on my Christmas list to the wife. They've also got the Knight Rider as well. The Knight Rider is available on Star Action Figures. And I am thinking about picking it up because it looks so amazing. But I want the Optimus Prime. It's $75.99. It's cheaper at Comic and Cocktails. I was really, really tempted. I mean, it's on my kind of list. But I'm sort of thinking, I'm in that situation where if I've got nowhere to display it because I've got so much stuff, what's the point? And then the Batman Corgi 66 Corgi Batmobile, $29.99. That is the best price I've seen. So I was very tempted, but I didn't end up buying anything. And then walking up through Leicester Square up to Piccadilly Circus, I saw Mayor Khan. Literally, as I walked past him, he turned the lights on for Ramadan, for their lights. So that was mad. And then to end the night, I thought I'd pop in Lillywhites to see, because Lillywhites is Sports Direct, because they had a Lillywhites in Lakeside, but it's Sports Direct, but it's proper old school. And the lane was literally a little room right on the top floor. I think it was on the 6th floor. Lovely guy in there. And they've got Luke's lightsaber, £80. Let your eyes be your guide. For me, that was the bargain of the trip. I still want this droid. It's the Christmas droid. It's only is it $12.99? Still want it, but I couldn't be bothered because you can pick them up anywhere. They had a good selection of figures and retro collection. I mean, I think I've got them all. I think I've got all those Star Wars figures that I've picked up over the year. But not a bad selection for literally the centre of London. But yeah, that lightsaber. Honestly, I would have, if my wife hadn't have bought it for me for my birthday back in 2023, I would have picked that up. They had 2 of them, because I was talking to the guy, he said, we've got 2 left. They put £80 on. That is a ridiculous price, because it's such a great lightsaber, and I definitely would have picked it up. So, I mean, if you are in the London area, I mean, come on, this is Piccadilly Circus, and you need Luke's lightsaber. Definitely get down there before it's sold out. Lillywhites was, it was quiet, but it was a really good store. And I thought, you know what, I'll check out the football shirts, because if you follow my channel, you'll know that I also collect football shirts, mainly Arsenal, but I do love football shirts, and I love this Wimbledon FA Cup one, because it's history, innit? It's nostalgia, and and here's the old enemy, Tottenham Hotspur. But this, it brings back memories. To me, this is Gascoigne against Arsenal. That free kick against David Seaman, 3-1. So yeah, but it's all memories. It's all memories. Reminds me of being at school. And then finally, JD Sports, the Egyptian shirt. And the reason I'm looking at this is because I'm going to Egypt at the end of the month, and I just love it. It's Puma. I just love the actual the mummy pharaoh pattern on the actual material. I think it looks great. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.